Discrimination and restriction without reason on the roles of women and men have occurred for hundreds or even thousands of years. When women are considered weak creatures who cannot lead and their role is limited to doing housework. On the other hand, men are considered creatures who must be all-powerful and versatile. What is forgotten is that human beings have different characters. There are women with an independent personalities and have a high leadership spirit compared to men. And there are men who have a vulnerable character and not suitable to labor positions. Gender restrictions are actually make a damage to all aspects. Therefore, gender equality is an issue that must be taken seriously. Gender is the distinctions of roles, attributes, traits, attitude, and behavior that grow and develop in society. And gender roles are divided into productive roles, reproductive roles, and social roles. The word gender can be interpreted as a role formed by society and behavior that is made through the process of socialization related to the sexes of women and men. There are biological differences between men and women. But culture interprets this biological difference into a set of social demands for appropriate behavior and in turn rights, resources, and power. Although these demands vary from society to society, there are some striking similarities. For example, almost all community groups delegated the responsibility for caring for children to women, while military duties were assigned to men. Like race, ethnicity, and class, gender is a social category that largely determines a person's way of life and participation in society and the economy. Not all societies experience discrimination based on race or ethnicity, but all societies experience discrimination based on gender in the form of gaps and differences to varying degrees. It often takes a long time for this injustice to change. This atmosphere of injustice can sometimes change drastically due to policies and socio-economic change. The definition of gender equality refers to an equal condition between men and women in fulfilling rights and obligations. Discrimination based on gender still occurs in all aspects of life, all over the world. This is a fact despite considerable progress on gender equality. The nature and extent of discrimination varies widely in different countries or regions. Women and girls bear the burden of the resulting inequalities. But actually, ladies and gentlemen, inequalities hurt everyone. Therefore, gender equality is the main issue of development goal that has its own value. Gender equality will strengthen a country's ability to develop, reduce the poverty, and govern effectively. Thus, promoting gender equality is a key part of the development strategy in order to empower people, which is everyone, women and men, to lift themselves out of poverty and improve their standard of living. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, what needs to be emphasized that gender equality does not mean that women want to be seen as able to lift 100 kg and do physical work like men and be treated like men. We're not saying that. Neither do men who want to be seen as weak and helpless, vulnerable, crybaby, or something like that. But what is expected is equal rights in society. Women can get a job that men can get, women can be a CEOs and a mothers at the same time. Likewise, men can do whatever women do, they can do their skincare routine and do even the menial work at the same time. Just don't question them. So, let's start realizing gender equality by starting from ourselves. Think that women and men have equal rights, regardless of the ancient societal paradigm about women and men. And don't forget to remind the others.